out the jibber jabber. Don't be babbling like a fool. Say what you got to say. That's all. Then shut your dang pie hole.
Well, happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back. Prepared My channel. Zero Dark 30, busting out of the bunker and into the night. And what shall we discuss? Well, I want to keep it light, but keep it principled. Down to one little topic here that's important for all of us to understand is, well, illegals get everything. Democrats can do what they want. And you, well, you and I, we get a giant excrement sandwich to eat. And they're going to not just serve it to us. Folks are going to shove it in our faces. So in Des Moines, Iowa, we have that school district that decided, without doing check of credentials, without doing any sort of background check and resume check, without checking anyone's particular criminal record, which is a mile long, the school board decided to hire a guy to run their school district, right? He's from Guyana. He's a fucking massive criminal with a massive criminal record. No teaching record, no credentials of any sort. He's a criminal from Guyana in America. Well, I got to admit, once he put on a suit, he cleaned up nice. But that's not really what matters, right? Well, the people of this Des Moines school district are pissed off. And they should be. They have every right to be. The school district, their response? The school district response is, everyone, you just need to calm down. Need to step back. Need to take it easy a little bit, huh? Stop yelling at us, the school board, and certainly stop yelling at the poor criminal who lied his ass off. Right? Remember, we're talking about a human being here. Literally, folks, that's one of the arguments to calm down, is we're talking about a human being here. Oh, by the way, the man has been suspended with pay, not instantly fucking terminated. Suspended with pay. He's been arrested by ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement. He's in jail and he's getting paid still? Well, Your Honor, can't you see what a fine job he's done standing in as a principal? It's something that I've always understood already, folks. When you go to a job, especially a government or school type job, right? There's already policies and procedures in place. He's not reinventing the wheel. He's not curing cancer. All he's doing is sitting in a desk, and the rules are being told to him. In other words, you or I could do a better job with zero experience. If a criminal with no education can step in and run a school, how hard is it? How hard is it? I'm not saying, folks, look, most jobs, the hardest thing to deal with is people, literally. Now, let us continue. Remember, we're talking about a human being, this criminal scumbag. Yeah, how about that? We're talking about a human being here. Let's stop being so rude. What about all the Democrats who weren't talking about a human being? They were crapping all over humanity, America, and the law and order that we're supposed to be living under. I'm talking about Charlie Kirk's assassination. Democrats in Des Moines, Iowa, liberal, white, dumbass women who dominate the board, want us to calm down and remember, this guy is a human being. That's the type of attitude that gets people killed. That's the type of attitude that gets people kidnapped and trafficked. That's the type of attitude that gets people raped. The same attitude that dumbass white liberal women do when they bring criminals into their home. Well, he killed my daughter, but I thought I would let him try and make it up to me by killing me in my own house too. That's who these people are. They're that fucking stupid. Let's just give them another chance. We all have a chance, folks. And some people make a bad decision and they get branded a criminal their whole life, and that's a terrible thing because maybe they were a good person. But then there's other people who are criminals, and they've always been criminals. They always will be. And they don't deserve another chance because they've demonstrated time and time again. Now, the people that are like, look, I just made one bad decision. No, actually, you probably made 6 or 10 or 20. You just finally got caught. So don't tell me it was one bad decision. You just finally got caught. Psychology. And the psychology of this school board and the frustration of the people should be off the hook. This is what liberal, do-gooder, preferential treatment, special bullshit gets us. A lot of people hate the good old boy system because they always appoint their good old boy buddies. They keep it in the family, all that shit, right? This good old boy system that's out there. There's one thing it relied on, though: competency and non-criminality. Now they get caught all the time too, I'm sure. Yeah, they commit crimes all the time because they've been put in position because of who daddy was or who mommy was or how much money they had. Yeah, I get it. Well, we can let them lay around, but why not this guy? The system shouldn't reward grift and lying and cheating, but it just go right back. It goes right back to the head. It's okay. It's a-okay to treat this guy and demand others treat him like a human. Remember, we're talking about a human being here. Can hear the stress level in the voice and the concern over the poor criminal. We're talking about a human being. Just lighten up, folks. Charlie Kirk, kill more, blah, 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 right? That's what they do, right? Can't get enough of them. Make assassination great again. These people are fucking hypocrites all the way from the start line to the finish line and past it. But you just all need to be cool and remember, you're talking about a human being here. No, sorry. They'll take your money in taxes. They'll gather it up, spend it on whatever the fuck they want, pay these criminals, all of them, huge salaries, and then tell you to remember it's a human being. They're just doing the best job they can, trying to make their school look like some sort of fucking DEI commercial. I'm sure they bragged to all their friends and family. We got this guy from Guyana. Oh, he's just so blah, blah, whatever, turns the crank, and we're just excited because he's a minority and we just look like we're inclusive. And oh my gosh, it's just wonderful. Oh my gosh, everyone in Iowa, look what we did. And then it turns out, yeah, you hired someone who may kill, rape, rob, do drugs. Who the fuck knows what he's going to do or capable of? Once again, got a rap sheet a mile long. He just finally got exposed. It's not like he did one crime and was, very sorry, but yeah, multiple crimes. Give me a break, folks. Sounds like everyone in government, doesn't it? Chance favors the prepared mind. Is yours.